Hello my dear student, I welcome you all to the maths class. So you all know that in our previous class I have been giving you a short video related to the topic called fraction, right? So from today onwards we are going to start on self practice with 7a. Okay, so let us start the self practice 7a. So here we have the question number 1 from self practice 7a. Set the following figures as per the given fractions. Okay, so each figure, it's divided into 2 part or 3 part or maybe in 4th or 8th part. So now you have to set, that is you can color with your color pencil also, sketch pen also. Okay, so 1/2 is given here. So you all know, I guess till now, the upper part is known as the numerator, and the below the numerator there is a name called denominator. The above part is numerator and the below part is denominator. So denominator is indicating actually how many parts are there. That is 2 means 2 parts are there. Out of this 2 you have to set only the numerator part, that is over here it is 1. So I'll be setting over here, this part I am setting. So if they are asking one part is shaded, then you will make it like this, 1/2. This will indicate 1/2 because that means out of 2 part, 1 part is shaded. Out of 2 part, 1 part is shaded. This part is shaded. Okay, so now this is 1/2, and this over here in the next number part, 1/3. This part is very interesting for you all because you like. But beside that, you have to understand what is the fraction actually. Okay, what fraction is actually trying to say us. Every sums gives us a hint which will help you to solve the problem in our next self practice. Okay, so this 3 is the denominator part, which is actually denoting how many parts are there in a whole. Okay, out of this 1 parts are shaded. Whichever part you like to do, you can set like this part also, you can set this part. I'm setting this part, I like this part. Now if you want to set this part, it's your choice. Okay, you can set it. Done. So out of 3 part, 1 part is shaded. Now the number C, we have out of 4, that is 1 2 3 4, only 1 part are shaded. If there was 2, you could have done 2 figures shaded. Okay, so only 1 part are shaded, and so this one I'm doing with the pen only. Alright, so this is done. Okay, out of 4, 1 part are shaded. So I hope you are liking this. You are using your sketch pen or your crayons to fill this up, right? So D, you will try it yourself. Okay, proceeding to question number 2, we have write the fraction for the colored region for each of the following. So how many parts are there actually? First of all, over here you have to fill this. Okay, this is the blank you have to fill. So how many parts are there? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 parts are there. So you'll write over here below this 9. And out of the 9, how many boxes are shaded? That means just see 1 2, count it, 1 2 3 4 5. So out of 9, 5 parts are shaded. That means the fraction will become 5/9. The above part is numerator, I'm repeating again. The below part is denominator. N, I'm writing here numerator. You have to remember this. This is very. And D will denote denominator. Okay, so remember this two name. N indicates numerator and D indicates denominator, which makes up a fraction. Okay, so number B, you'll try it yourself, very easy one. Okay, proceeding to number C, because you can easily see that number of rectangular pattern of this whole one rectangle. So you can count the number of rectangular piece inside this rectangular. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. 11 is the total one, and out of this 11, rectangular piece, how many rectangular pieces are shaded? So one are colored, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, so it is 7 by 11. So let me write here, it is 7 by 11. Okay, so proceeding to D, you'll write yourself. Enjoy doing this. Okay, so proceeding to question number 3, we have, look at the figure and write fraction for unshaded part. Now here what you have to do is you have to count the unshaded part, not the shaded part. Unshaded, but first of all what you have to do, what are the total number of square or rectangular, whatever you want to represent this, count this. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. So out of 12, what number of square box are unshaded? So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So if the pattern is not matching with your book, you kindly do according to that. Okay, this is just a knowledge I'm giving to you, how to perform an activity. Okay, number B, you'll try it yourself. Number C, so first of all the work is to count how many rectangular patterns are there. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So out of this 8, how many of them are unshaded? 1 2 3 4 5. So it is 5 by 8. So how to pronounce a fraction? You'll say 5 by 8, or in the next question you'll come to know or learn how to pronounce a fraction. Okay, so proceeding to number 4, here we have, write the fractions that matches each name. So 1/3 means how you are going to write 1 by 3. So this is the way to write down any fraction. So if you have to pronounce 7 by 12, how you are going to write 7/12. Okay, the denominator will be actually changed, the numerator will remain same. As now here you can see 5 by 8 can be written as 5 by 8, 5 by 8, or you may write 5/8. Okay, so this is the way to write. Even here 7/9 means 7 by 9. Okay, so number C, here we have the last one. This will be a home assignment, you will try to do it. Okay, so student, this much for today. So in our next class we will be proceeding with the question number 5. Okay, so till then, stay safe and healthy. Thank you everyone.